What's up, guys? Hold on. Give me a second. Welcome to today's layout update. So we have a couple things to do today. I need to move this, first of all. So I built this hairpin fence. I got it for about $8 at Hobbytown. This is the length. So I have to put this fence on the layout right here where that line is where I'm going to put the fence, and I have two little pieces here that are going to go up to the front of the locomotive and then up to those trees if it goes that far. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to nail it down. I'm going to glue it down because it doesn't seem like I could nail it down. So let me get some room. I'm trying to separate the rocks a bit so I can do this. I have no problem. I'm currently on summer vacation, so that's gonna be nice. I don't know what's gonna happen this summer, but we'll see. I'm gonna be leaving to go to my grandparents for the weekend today, around like 2 or 3. I'm gonna stop at Stewart's. I'm thinking about maybe when I get enough money for it, I think I'm gonna get Union Pacific 1943, the veterans unit, I think it is. Hope you guys know what one I'm talking about. I'm not sure exactly if it's a veterans unit or not. Alright, I like it like this. I'm going to have to put like a line of glue down. And the glue should be covered by the rocks that I have down here. So I'm going to push the rocks back into place so it's not like just a line of stuff. Alright. Fence is down. I have to wait for the fence to bond with the glue. Probably should have put the fence, probably shouldn't have glued the whole entire thing yet and just went from part to part. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to go from part to part. Alright, this piece is glued down. That part's glued down. I want it to be, for the most part, straight and not tilted. But a little bit of tilt isn't going to do much. And now it's about to break. Hold on. Let me real quickly pause the video so I can get into this a bit more. Alright guys, so I did it. So as you guys can see, there's the hairpin fence. The museum event. Actually, I'm gonna keep the museum there. I have to dump down some rocks, so I'm gonna get some rocks from the mine and put them in here. Unfortunately, the fence by the museum is a bit messed up. Like right in front of the museum, it's a bit It's a bit high for some reason. Alright. I got some rocks. I also bought a switch, so I can put that in. I might just put it in right now. Wait, we'll see. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the rocks up a little bit by the tracks. Push these that way. I think just fucked everything. That is gotta be the track. Hold on. I have to run down the track with my utility knife to cut, not to cut anything, but to get these damn rocks out of the tracks. Got a little bit too frisky here with the rocks. So I don't want to get trains derailed over here now because of these rocks, so that should be good. Now I just have to sprinkle some inside the actual place now, or inside the fence. Just gotta like put these edges down. Move the museum back forward.
Huh?
Like,
We talked.
we're recording a video.
Oh, you're recording
Yeah. Like the fence I put down? Fence?
video.
How long is left on the beef jerky?
Hour.
Let's stay down here and make some train for a bit. Alright, this should be good. I think it looks pretty good. You?
Mm-hmm.
I have a couple spots in here. Let's hope that the rocks don't kick up. So I got it down, and I put the rest of the rocks down. I don't know where they're gonna put the other ones, so I still have a lot left here. Just dump them here. It's very hard to put rocks down flat, like consistent in model railroading. So that's that. Alright, I put it down and I took off the caboose on that track. I'm just rolling the caboose back and forth to make sure nothing derails. There's no rocks in the track. I'll probably run my track cleaner over the track just in case. But it's not going to get into the grooves and move the gravel. It's just going to go over it. Alright, back to other things. This is my scrap. So, I got a switch. I'm going to real quickly take it out of the box. And I'm going to line it up somewhere, see if it fit there. I want to make sure that it's good because of the fact that it's like right on the edge, on the verge of tipping over the thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this off. I'm going to probably cut, eventually, I'm just going to cut right now. Hold on. On my realistic ground throws for this switch. So I just need to drill like a little hole for the switch to go into. Let me also break off a couple of these. I know you guys can't see it, but I'm putting the track joiners on. Yeah, no clue that my dad was down here. Just like snuck down here and didn't even hear me walk down, so he scared me. But it's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. So I don't know if I said this before, but I think I might go check out Grand River Railroad today. But I'm more importantly going to Stewart's. Hopefully, if they're open. Shit, almost just tipped the door table. Alright, so we have the switch. As you guys can see, I don't know if this is the typical switch, because it looks a bit longer. Oh no, it's just a typical switch. Never mind. I was told by Hagen that there are bigger switches that some trains actually like locomotives. Alright, I have to put it like right here, and it would be right on the edge. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause the video again, take a Sharpie marker. Well, before that I have to take off the road crossing. Then take a Sharpie marker, mark where the ends are, and I'm going to get my Dremel and I'm going to cut it. Alright, so the road crossing's up. So now I just have to find the spot where I want to do it. Which is right here. I'm going to get another piece of track just to make sure that it doesn't actually go off the edge. So it's like right on the edge. So I'm most likely going to put maybe I could use this to curve it a little bit. No, I'm just gonna use a regular curve. So I'm hoping that my extension cord will reach all the way out here. I'm gonna have to use some other type of tool to cut the track with. I'm kind of nervous about it because of the fact that I have to cut into the actual roadbed and all that, and I've never done that before. So I'm gonna like take it easy, just cut one, cut the other, then go over the other and cut those two. Let me grab my Dremel. After I see how far the extension cord reaches. Like I don't want the styrofoam to set on fire. I doubt that would happen, but at this point you never know. I'm going the wrong way. I should be going the wrong way. Just drop something. Hold on. Knock the box over. Just had some sort of air filter. It should be long enough. I'm going to put it on low setting, not high, and cut it. So let me pause the video and then I'll go do that and I'll come back. I don't think I learned anything from my shop teacher. So Mr. Zuzia, if there's any way that you're watching this, I'm sorry. But I don't have any personal protective equipment on. Alright guys, it kicked up a lot of the ballast, but it worked. So now, I just have to disconnect this first of all. Set up here, load off, and then take off a piece of track that I just cut. I think I fully cut it. No. Apparently I missed a tire, so, which isn't a big deal, but would be nice if I didn't. Break that tie off here. Get the curve going again. Put this here. The problem is when I cut it, the curve got all messed up. Oh, well, I just made a big mess over here with ballast. Hey, whatever. What they say, boys, it's all good in the neighborhood. Alright. Now, let's break this one. And this one. So now I'm just going to break one. Do I have a nail? Oh, here's one. Alright. Wait, hold on. I nailed it wrong. I'm trying to line it up to where it was earlier, but that's pretty difficult. So this should be good. Let me line it. Let me spread out the ballast again, because there's a lot of random ballast just sitting over here. Put both these. Alright, nice thing about rail joiners. And hopefully it goes in properly where it needs to be. Sorry if this video is a lot of talking and no action. It was supposed to be a layout update and I didn't expect it to be so long. I didn't expect to be actually working and talking about it. Talking over fuck it. Ow. Yeah, I just poked myself with the rail joiner. So all the kids watching, don't be a dumbass. Don't poke yourself with a rail joiner. Should be like a commercial. Instead of don't be dumb, don't be dumb, don't do drugs. It should be don't be dumb, don't poke yourself with a rail joiner. Maybe I should make a commercial on that. That makes some money off of it. And I can update my layout even more. I'm still on the hunt for some fucking road. Curved road, so I might actually look today at Stewart's. And also, mind my language. I like to cuss a lot, if you guys are new. It's more of like a habit than a thing I like to do. Which is bad, but at this point, it doesn't matter. I don't really care about it. They really don't care about people, because a lot of people I really don't care about. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna push it over there. There. Into the track you go. Damn curve. Come on, curve. Into the track you go. Into. Alright. It worked. It's a bit wonky. Bit of a wonkiness factor to it. But it should be fine. The only problem is I'm not going to be able to put a road crossing on the... Wait. I have a road crossing right here that I probably could use if I really wanted to. So I'm hoping there's a little gap here. I'm hoping that doesn't affect the track, or the track, not the trains. I mean both, but more importantly, the track. Man, it's not fun laying on the, or sitting on the hard pavement with no knee supports on. I'm kind of hoping that railroads have switches on their grade crossings and not just the Jack Giles Railroad, because that would be good. So try to maintain being prototypical for the most part, and sometimes the attempts actually work, sometimes they don't. So I'm nailing down, just putting some nails into the foam for the rest of the track, so I can put down the other track or the rest of it. I'm gonna head out 1 week, or not like leave the layout, but I'm gonna end the video. One, because of the fact that I want to listen to heavy metal while I'm doing this, and two, because it's already 30 minutes long, and that's a really long time for a model train video. So I'm gonna end it here, guys. I got the switch in, and there's a bunch of other junk around. Just gonna put it like right over here. I like to put like railroad junk on the side of the tracks. Makes it look more prototypically accurate, as opposed, or like trucks and stuff. I'm gonna end this video, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you guys in the next video.